Good morning. This is John and VanReenen on day 60, of our social distancing. I don't know what day this is going to get used, but I know we're in quite a long stretch here. I remember when Deb, Sue, Bevan, Kevin and I did the first two Sunday morning services from the sanctuary. I thought, boy, it'll be nice to get back to church in the next couple of weeks. And that was about 6 or 7 weeks ago. So I gotta say, you guys have done one whale of a job with the videos, the welcoming messages every morning. The Sunday worship services are just fantastic. And what I like the most are the segments that allow us to learn more about your families and your situations that we normally wouldn't know about in church or in our meetings or whatever. So I thought I'd take a little different slant, give you some information about the VanReenen family. This is a little history, but something I've had on my mind for quite a while, so I hope you'll bear with me. As you know, Cathy and I have the good fortune of having 3 great kids. Rob lives in San Diego. His sons are Gus and Eli, and they are the other 2 grandkids that we don't see very much. Steve lives in Austin. He will marry Gina at some point. We don't know when, but probably be in the Dominican Republic when they do have the wedding. So we're looking forward to that. Steve, come on, buddy. Any day now. And Erica lives in Stratham, as you know, and her kids are Maria, Dominic, and Nora. So, what you don't know probably is that we were supposed to see the West Side kids in March, and we had to cancel our trip because of this pandemic. And so it's a good thing we didn't go, because we might have got stranded out there for the last 6 months. But at any rate, it'll be a year before we see everybody again, and that's too bad. But it's just part of the process, I guess. So a little background here. Back in the day when our kids were younger, Eric was, I don't know, had just learned how to talk probably, but for some reason she came up with 2 unique words. These were her creation. One word was whobody, and that had to do with somebody, I don't know, her description of other people. And the other one was the word mucher. Now, we use that word to this day when we tell the kids that we love them. We love you mucher. We end a lot of phone calls and texts and emails with that phrase. So we've used it for 30-some years. We love you mucher. So let's fast forward 30-some-odd years. Erica was with her kids the other evening. I wasn't there, but I'm told about this, so I'm going to relay it to you. Like a good mom that she is, she said, "Hey, love you guys." And Maria fired back, "Love you to pieces, Mom." I'm not sure what Dominic's reply was, but Nora, not being upstaged by her older sister, said, "I love you 3 pieces, Mom." So we're not quite sure whether that's going to last as long as we love you mucher, but let's hope it does. So we love the kids, and boy, we've learned a lot and we've grown a lot with them. Hey, maybe in my next installment I can tell you how we gravitated I know there's a lot of grandparents that have a lot of names out there, and we're not unique in that regard, but I can tell you how Grandma became Gummy and eventually Uma, and how Grandpa became Grumpy and then Kaka. So stay tuned. And Cathy and I are thinking of all of you. We hope you're well. We hope to see you soon, and we love you mucher.